Hello everyone and welcome to another showcast brought to you by Schicky StarCraft. This is going to be a 2 vs 2 here on Descena. It was a 2 vs 2 random in the Platinum Division, or Platinum League. We were all in separate divisions, I'm sure. Anyways, it's going to be the, I think, pink or teal Protoss here as myself spawning in the top left corner. My partner Wormy, the purple Terran, says he's going MMM. I'm thinking fine, that's okay. And we are playing against the red Zerg and the blue Protoss, chocolate Moo and vanilla Moo. So yeah, so clearly that is a arranged team playing against a random team. So that's flawed to begin with, I think. I don't think arranged teams should be playing random teams, but maybe that will change. Anyways, we've got a probe coming out here for chocolate Moo, building a pylon here by our expansions. Now, I mean, I know this is part of the game, but it's cheese and it pisses me off. It bothers me. It's not very fun. I don't find it entertaining at all to play this kind of game. Anyways, you can see him building a gateway here at 10. So a 10 gate, very early. And you see a 10 pool coming up for Vanilla Moo. Meanwhile, I am getting a 13 gate, and unfortunately for me, I didn't check, unfortunately for our team, my partner decided not to scout. So my guy is, my probe is in his base, in Vanilla Moo's base to scouting, and I see the 10 pool and I think, okay, there could be fast roaches or there could be a fast lings. Not too sure. I knew it wasn't a 6 pool, so I realized he wasn't scouting, so I figured, oh, I guess I gotta go scout for him. So the way I took my probe in, as usual, I go around the base, and then I go around and around up here. And by this time, my partner's got 1 barracks, and getting his second, he's got 1 gas up and running already. But he hasn't built his second supply depot until about 16 or 17 population, and he's just starting to produce his first marine. And there's already a zealot out for chocolate Moo as he's got double gate and he's chrono boosting both. So I said proxy gate somewhere, and yeah, he says check, and it was a double gate, of course, which just sucks because yeah, there's no way we can fend this off really. He didn't wall in, and he's in your base. I said, at this point I knew lings were coming, and I'm just kind of pissed off. My partner's got no army. He's got a bunker back here. He's got 1 marine, but it's just he's got 2 marines. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. He needs to lift his barracks off and get away. I probably could have kept my zealots in my base and tried to wall off with my zealots, and we might have been okay until I could produce more. So I started producing 2 gateways. I've already got my cyber core up. I've already got guys on gas. Was not ready for it. Obviously, I think if we were both scouting at the same time, we probably could have caught this. Vanilla Moo here now building a hatchery in my partner's base. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Clearly cheese. I mean, come on, this is just a terrible way to play the game. I can't see how this is enjoyable, letting the game last less than 6 minutes each game. I don't know, I'd get pretty bored with the game, building the same things over and over and over, doing the same thing over and over, trying to kill his gateways or his pylons. I almost got one of the pylons and it would have supply locked him, and I think we would have been okay for a little, but anyways, my partner GG's out, and I say sigh and I leave the game. Anyways, so I got lucky, and I queued up for a random game right after this, and guess what? Same map, and I got the same 2 players that I'm playing against. So as soon as I see this, of course, I put my probes on, and I am now the red Protoss spawning with my partner Pinto, the blue Protoss, up against purple Zerg, vanilla Moo, and teal Protoss, I think. Teal or pink Protoss, chocolate Moo. So I say, watch for proxy gateway. I just played these guys. I meant to type guys, but I failed because I was trying to type it fast. So my partner and I both know this is coming. We are, well, I shouldn't say we know, but we're pretty damn sure this is coming. And yeah, this game lasts a little bit longer. Forgot to speed it up here. They said they build close. I said yes. right beside our expansion, because that's the way that was the first game. He says, K, get Zealots, I will. So I get a pylon up, and then I go for an early 2 gateways. I get an 11 gateway, and I believe I got a 13 or a 14 gateway as well. Anyways, back in Chocolate Moo's base, he's got his gateway up at the same time I do, roughly. Mine's actually a little ahead of his, so we know what's coming. He doesn't know we know this is coming. Both of our gateways are up actually faster than his, and you can see he's going for a 10 spawning pool yet again. So yeah, this time I believe both of us scout. Yeah, both of us scouted. I scout the Zerg, he scouted the Protoss, or something like that. I don't remember. Anyways, he's getting his second gateway, but guess what? It's way behind my second gateway, and it's I think it's a little bit, yeah, quite a little bit behind his gateway as well. So there's a drone here chasing my scout. I am seeing 2 gate. I see no gas. I see not very many workers. I only see 13 workers compared to my 13 as well. So clearly we're doing the same type of thing. Unfortunately for him, Zealots coming from both Protoss are going to be very strong. My partner Pinto getting his gas a little bit earlier than I am, and for some reason I had 2 probes rallied to one of my guys. I must have set a bad rally point. I did. I set a rally point to one of my workers. Terrible, terrible job. So I probably am actually bad on the income, or I was bad on the income. Anyways, we've got